again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Anthony at Firewalls.com, and today we're going to be discussing content filtering. On the WatchGuard, content filtering is done by WebBlocker, which is under subscription services. You can see here we've got some default policies set up. We're going to go ahead and add a new WebBlocker. We'll call it Custom CFS. You can see here we can set what server we want to get WebBlocker lookups from. By default, we're using the WebSense Cloud. We're going to go ahead and go over to categories. Now you can select what to block either by main category or subcategories. For our example, we're going to block some of the more common stuff like adult material. We want to block drugs. Extended protection covers some things that might not be dangerous but can be used for malicious purposes. We'll do games and gambling. And I don't want to block all of information technology, but I want to at least block hacking and proxy avoidance. Now, of course, with all of this blocking, you might run into something being blocked that you actually need. So we can come over here to exceptions. And let's just say, for instance, that you're a pharmaceutical company, you're wanting to block drugs, but you need access to, medical drug websites. We also have the option to make matches based on exact match if you want to get real specific with your URL, or regular expression. And of course, we've got an example down here. Under our Advanced tab, we can create a local override, which is a passphrase that will allow us to skip the web blocker. And under Alarm, we can set up whether we want to send notifications or an SNMP trip. So we'll go ahead and save our new policy. There are two primary ways to add a web blocker policy to your firewall policy. If it's already created, you can go ahead and select it here, select Action, and then pick whichever web blocker policy you want. Alternatively, we can go to Firewall Policies. Then we can go into our proxy. Under Proxy Action, we can go to Web Blocker and change our policy here. And there you have it. That's the basics of content filtering. I hope you got some useful information out of this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for future videos, and for all your firewall needs, you can check out Firewalls.com, where, as always, we remind you to get secure, stay secure. Thanks.